Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be going over engineering, how to level from 0 to 200 the most efficient way possible. With the upcoming Brimstone update that's happening next month, we're getting new tool perks on our tools. And we can get up to 5 perks on each tool, but in order to do that, you're going to need a gear score of 600. And for that, we're going to need to level engineering to 200. I just want to put together a quick little guide for you guys on how to get there and what mats to farm and what routes to take. And yeah, let's get started. So starting off from 0 to 50, you want to craft gunpowder. And for me, I was able to gather 125 gunpowder to get me from 0 to 50. And this number can vary, but for me, I was able to get 625 charcoal, which equals about 1,250 wood. And this could be aged wood, green wood, doesn't matter what kind of wood. 125 saltpeter, 250 flint. And I put together in this picture a pretty good saltpeter route. It's just right above Russ's Shore, these two little caves. And what made this whole process a lot easier for me too as well is I was able to get my music to level 100, which gives me about a 10% yield boost. And it's up to you or not if you want to go that route, but I highly recommend doing so because getting these mats, it will make it a lot quicker doing so. Or you could just go out and farm it with proficiency boosters. You could do that as well. It's up to you what route you want to take. And for levels 50 through 100, we're going to be crafting wood spears. You could craft these spears at the forge station in town. It took me about 173 wood spears to get from level 50 to 100, and that required 1,903 lumber, 865 iron ingots, 346 coarse leather. And I put some routes together for the iron, the orichalcum, and the star metal at the end of the video, if you want to check those out. From levels 100 to 150, we're going to be crafting star metal blunderbusses. It's going to require 1,848 star metal ingots, 2,079 timber, 462 coarse leather, and I was able to craft 231 star metal blunderbusses to get me from 100 to 150. So for levels 150 to 200, we're going to be crafting orichalcum blunderbusses, and this is going to be the most hardest part of the whole leveling process because of the amount of ingots you need. You need 3,366 orichalcum ingots, 3,366 timber, 748 coarse leather to make 374 orichalcum blunderbusses. That'll get you to 150 to 200. You're gonna also want to make sure you're spec'd to focus at least 100 points. For when you go to salvage these, you'll get more mats back when you salvage, so that way you're able to craft more. You won't get all of them back, but you get about 3 or 4 if you're spec'd into focus. So make sure you're spec'd into at least 100 points into focus. So for the orichalcum ore, there's 2 routes I like to do. One's in the grotto, just west of Reekwater. And this area could sometimes be contested, but it depends on what type of day you farm this. Like either early mornings or late nights I found is best. I was able to gather 5,000 orichalcum ore here by myself. It just depends on what type of day you farm this. And if it's too contested, you could go over here to the climb, just south of the settlement. And there's tons of nodes right here all next to each other, so you could try those 2 routes out, see if you like it. And then for the star metal, or I like to go to Weaver's Fin, there's a good spot right here all along this ridge right here, full of star metal, as you can see right here, all the way down. And then if you don't want to do that route, there's one on the bridge. The whole bridge area right next to the settlement has a bunch of star metal as well. And I'll leave a link in the description for the resource map, so you could maybe find your own good route to do if these are too contested for you guys. You can check that out. Also, if you're looking to farm iron ore, a really good spot is just south of the settlement of Windsward. This whole area is littered with iron ore. And for the rawhide, I like to go to Fort Ramos in Cutlass Keys. You could go to this shrine right here, the Marsh View, and just walk to the Fort Ramos that's right next to it. I found this to be the best spot for the rawhide. It's a pretty popular area, but I found it to be the best because you could get thousands of it within the hour. So once you guys hit 200 in engineering, you're going to want your 3 major engineering crafting trophies. You're going to want a full engineer armor set, all 5 pieces. You're going to want an earring that has engineer mastery on it with the mod orichalcum engineer's charm. And it gives you a +5 minimum gear score for when you're crafting an item. Then you're also going to want the food, the herb crusted vegetables, because it gives you a +15 to your minimum gear score as well. And you're going to need all of this to craft the 600 gear score tools that are releasing with the Brimstone update. You're going to want every one of these pieces. And yeah, that I think that covers the whole guide, guys. If you need help with anything or you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And yeah, for anything New World, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Peace.